It's so easy in this stage to make a mistake. The walls are so close, but we will see. We're going to get a look at it anyway with the likes of TÄNAK and them. OJ's got a few minutes to think about his plan of attack, but TÄNAK is into the stage, a superstar of the future for sure.
Yeah, this is TÄNAK. He's leading the SWRC category, on course for another win. We saw him win the last SWRC round in Germany as well on tarmac. And this young man, he really is something special.
A very, very special talent. I think a lot of teams will be looking at him in for maybe 2 years' time. Not so much next year. I think if you can try and find a privateer privateer World Rallycar seat for next year and gain some experience in that, and then I think a force to be reckoned with from 2 years onwards.
Yeah, as we say, he's got an SWRC win at stake. It's a fairly cautious approach we're seeing here, but it does give us a good chance to take a look at this circuit for the first time. Nice and tidy through the bollard, through the chicane there. Hay bales stopping them taking the straight line. We have seen a few drivers clip these in the first run through. Lots of curbs around as well, as you can see.
That's it. Well, we know what kind of damage these hay bales can make. Evgeny Novikov missing his braking point and ploughing straight into them yesterday, and it just flattens the front of your car. You do not want to miss your braking point in hitting them. Also, behind all these beautiful advertising, they're concrete blocks. So it's a lot to lose in here by going even half a foot wide.
Yeah, so TÄNAK, he's been handed a lifeline in the SWRC Championship with Juho Hänninen, who is leading that category in the championship standings, slipping up this weekend. Oit started this round 18 points behind the Finn.
You see, it's all the little curbs. We saw in the Germany power stage, clipping curbs puts a tyre off the rim, tyre goes flat, you lose grip and traction, so you've got to be really careful. Now this is a hairpin, but it's a strange hairpin. It's very, very open. So it's kind of got to be taken as either one long corner or two short corners. And sometimes the drivers are pitching in, we saw this morning, too early and having to take like a come out of it and go back in. And this morning, Jari-Matti was better, and he just drifted all the way through it. So let's just see. TÄNAK hasn't got the power available to do that in that kind of situation. What he's just got to do is get through and not clip anything.
Yeah, no turbos in these Super 2000 cars, of course. Well, it just goes to show what a wonderful idea this power stage is. Really nice and tidy as he is out through that hairpin. But yeah, very different to what we saw out in the bush in Australia. Now we're in a tight street circuit, and there are so many things to watch out for.
These are everyday roads. This is like the Monaco Grand Prix of Formula 1, you know what I mean? This is everyday roads. There's manhole covers, there's curbs, there's the pavements and everything. They've got to watch the lot. Fortunately, it's not wet, because if it was wet, your white markings would cause problems.
Yeah, this is where Oit has just branched off to the right there. This is the final straight coming up. Sorry, not quite there yet.
You'd be pleased to get through here. I tell you, he wouldn't have believed the misfortune of Hänninen so far when he was going through the weekend. And the championship he kind of gave up 2 or 3 rallies ago. And all of a sudden, he's back in it.
Yeah, they keep letting each other back in, these two, the Estonian and the Finn, fighting it out for the, it's the second SWRC title since the championship started last year. Nice and tidy through the halos. There you go, that's where he's branched off to the right for this final little straight. You can see the finish line up ahead. Here we go. 3:20.7. It's around 9 seconds slower than the fastest time through this morning, but that's to be expected in an SWRC car. And TÄNAK, he claims another crucial win in that category.